I'm going to do is I'm going to score this area where I'm putting this piece in. It's okay because you're blending everything, so don't feel like it kind of has to be perfect. It does need to reach. Yep, that's fine. Now a little bit of water. And then I'm going to put this right about here. So you see, if you see, it's kind of covering the seam of where the eye began and finished. And then I'm just kind of deciding where on the eyeball I want the edge of the lid to be. Okay, always put the bottom lid on first. All right, and then I'm going to blend it to the face, not to the eyeball. Never blend your lid to the eyeball. Never do that, because then you just wind up with a round bump. Okay. There we go. I think that's good. And then I can always kind of go back and push it down a little bit or smooth it out a little. I'm going to do both sides, both bottom lids first, because I want them to be even, like completely even as possible. All right, so let me look at this one. This one's going to go up here and try to line it up with the other one in terms of positioning. There we go. I think that's good. And just break off your excess. You don't need this. There we go. We have bottom lids, and now we're going to do the top lid. And the top lid is going to do something very similar. I think this is a little thick. I'm going to cut this a little smaller, a little shorter. Score bottom here, and then I'm going to score all inside of here. You do. I have a little water. I always put the top lid on last because the sides of the top lid should overlap the bottom a little bit. Okay, that's my excess. I'll wipe that off. And then I'm going to blend this up into that preformed brow bone area that you made when you put the nose in. There we go. There's one eye. Oop, oop. And the second one, I'm going to cut. The first one. Out a little bit, score it, score here. There we go. Okay, a little border. Okay, and then just try to mirror image your arch from the other one. So let me just look at this real quick, okay? I'm gonna bring this down a little bit here. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna break off the excess and blend and blend and blend, okay? Never blend the lid to the eyeball. Always blend the lid to the skin. Oop, oop, I smushed it a little. That's kind of good. I made a little mistake. I'll fix it for you. I'll show you how to fix it. So I smushed this little spot a little bit too much. If I take a small coil, okay, small coil, and line it over that edge again, I can blend it in with the rest. So I don't have to redo the whole eye. I could redo the lid. two very similar eyes. I can go use a wet brush and just kind of smooth that off too when I'm done.